Now we come to assembling some of the kit. Although I haven't painted any of the metal parts yet, I'll come back to that soon. I want to assemble some before I actually paint the next stage. The part I want to assemble next is the main support frames, and there's two main support frames on the bridge going over the track, and they're the ones we're going to do now because I find they're way easier to paint once they're assembled. So there it is here, and this is the piece we're going to do. There's 8 pieces, 4 make up each support frame. So just again make sure that you haven't got any little dags anywhere that come out of the frame. I'm going to use a combination of 2 glues, just a Loctite or a super glue, and just a standard PVA water-based glue. For the 2 main support frames, I find that the Loctite is good because they're straightforward, they're not hard to put together, and I want them to bond as quick as possible so I can get to the painting part of it. So we'll go ahead and we'll bond these together. With the frames, you'll notice that at the bottom is a larger bar than the top. So it's important to make sure that you line up all those at the bottom and the smaller one at the top. You've got male and female connections to lock them together, so it's straightforward. A little bit of Loctite. Stick it together. Move on to the next one. Just make sure that you've got it square, and then the final one on top. Now, don't forget with your super glue or Loctite, you don't have any time for errors. You've got to get it right the first time. So if you're not confident, stick with the PVA glue. That way you've got time to play around with it, get it square, and make sure that it all lines up. So there's one. I'll continue on now and make the other one, then we'll come back to painting.